Friendship. This word carries a deep meaning in each of our lives. Having a friend to confide in, share your sorrows, and celebrate your joys is one of the greatest blessings in life. A true friend gives you trust, makes you feel strong in their presence, rejoices in your happiness, and feels your pain as their own. Their presence is a support, because you know there is a genuine person standing behind you. Unfortunately, not everyone possesses this sincerity. There are people in the world who approach us under the guise of friendship, but hide completely different intentions inside. They present themselves as your closest friends with smiles and kind words. But in reality, their goal is neither your happiness nor your growth. On the contrary, they may envy your successes, spread gossip behind your back, reveal your secrets, and slowly try to poison your life. The most dangerous part is that these people often seem very close. They become so involved in your life that it's hard to distinguish their true intentions. That's why recognizing the signs of fake friends is critically important for everyone. Being in the wrong kind of relationships drains your energy, exhausts you, and may even make you lose faith in life. The Stoics have a wise saying on this matter: look not at who praises you, but at who truly rejoices in your success. Sometimes it's easy to recognize an enemy. They stand openly before you. But the hardest challenge is recognizing an enemy who pretends to be a friend. That's why in this video, we'll explore 8 behaviors that fake friends secretly exhibit behind your back. These actions often seem small, but their roots aim to shake your trust and weaken your spirit. If you want to understand the true value of friendship, protect yourself from fake relationships, and stay strong, you must watch this video until the end. What you hear here may help you see the true nature of some people in your life. So now subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. These words might open someone's eyes and even change their life. A true friend genuinely rejoices in your success, but one of the first signs of a fake friend is diminishing your achievements. They try to make your accomplishments seem insignificant. For example, if you get a new job, they might say, "The salary isn't even that high anyway." If you buy a house, they may comment, "Oh, this isn't in the best part of the city," casting a shadow over your joy. Even when you want to celebrate an achievement, they may stay silent or make sarcastic remarks disguised as jokes. In reality, this stems from deep inner discomfort. Envy. They don't want to see you shine or succeed because it makes them feel inadequate. But a fake friend will never admit this openly. Instead, they try to make themselves feel better by belittling your success. Stoic philosophy gives us a clear lesson. We cannot control how others react. You work hard, put in effort, and achieve something significant. That achievement is the result of your own dedication. Whether others recognize or appreciate it is beyond your control. Measuring your worth by someone else's reaction is like holding your value hostage in their hands. Remember, your true value lies in your own path, efforts, and growth. If you feel proud of your achievements, that is enough. Every attempt by a fake friend to dim your light only reveals their own weakness. Here's an important point. When you notice a fake friend's coldness toward your successes, don't take it personally, and don't hold a grudge. Simply take it as a sign. Life is showing you that this person is not someone who will genuinely share your joy. The message is clear. Place this person appropriately in your life. The Stoics' approach is very simple. If someone tries to belittle your success, that is their problem, not yours. If you remain calm and continue on your path, you have already won. No words, no attempts to diminish you can devalue your hard work and the results you've achieved. The greatest quality of a true friend is that they defend you even when you are not around. They understand that friendship is not just about being together in good times, but also standing by your side when you're not present. A fake friend, however, acts in the exact opposite way. Their favorite game is talking about your weaknesses in front of others. This is the second sign of a false friendship. Why do such people behave this way? Because they want to appear superior in the eyes of others. By criticizing you, they try to make themselves seem stronger or better. In reality, this reveals their own inner weakness. A fake friend cannot accept your achievements and feeds their ego by putting you down. Sometimes they don't do this openly. They may present it as a joke or claim, "I'm just telling the truth," while secretly sharing your mistakes with others. But their goal is always the same: to undermine your reputation. Here, it's crucial to remember one thing: you can never silence other people. People will always talk, both good and bad. Stoic philosophy teaches us that getting upset or angry because of others' words is giving them control over your spirit. The Stoics say, if your name is spoken in their mouths, it means you have already made an impact. If people are talking about you, it shows that you are far from powerless. Their words do not diminish your strength. They simply reveal the character of the speaker. So what is the best course of action in this situation? Stay calm and continue on your path. The more you respond or try to defend yourself, the more a fake friend feeds off it. Their goal is to pull you into their game and disturb your peace. But when you remain silent, their plan fails. Remember, a true friend will never share your weaknesses with others. On the contrary, they protect you, keep your secrets, and stand by you even in the worst times. A fake friend, however, tries to elevate themselves by putting you down, and this is their strongest signal. What is the foundation of friendship? Trust. Without trust, there is neither sincerity nor lasting connection. A true friend gives you trust and also knows how to preserve it. They treat your words, your worries, and even the secrets you've never shared with anyone as a sacred responsibility. One of the most dangerous behaviors of a fake friend is spreading your secrets. While they may listen to you attentively, nodding as if they understand, at the first opportunity they share your words with others. Sometimes they even use your secrets against you. This is the third sign of a fake friend. There is a subtle point here. They may share, but you can find it under the guise of a joke. They might say, "Oh, they told me this, but it's funny," turning your personal life into gossip. This is not just disrespect. It is an intentional betrayal of your trust. Remember, if someone betrays your secret, their friendship is already over. A secret is not just words, it is a piece of your soul. When you share it, you open your heart. For that heart to be betrayed is one of the gravest forms of treachery. Stoic philosophy offers a valuable lesson here. We should entrust the value of our words not to everyone, but only to those whose morals we trust. Do not make everyone your confidant. Not everyone close to you needs to know the deepest matters of your life, because many people do not keep your secrets. They use them for their own benefit. Therefore, be careful when sharing your secrets. Ask yourself, can I trust this person with this? Will they respect my words? If there is any doubt in your heart, the answer is already clear. When a fake friend spreads your secrets and breaks your trust, it is painful. You feel isolated, alone, and worthless. But according to the Stoics, you must protect yourself not with fragile trust, but with strong boundaries. Entrusting your secrets to the wrong person only harms you. Learn from this experience and become more selective in the future. Fourth sign, secretly being jealous of you. Sometimes the people we consider friends are secretly envious of our successes and achievements. This is a clear yet subtle sign of a false friendship. They cannot genuinely celebrate your progress, your joy, or your accomplishments. Your success creates discomfort within them, often hidden, so you may not notice it immediately. For example, you achieve success in a new project, land a new job opportunity, or take a significant step forward in life. A false friend may act as if they are happy for you, but inside a spark of jealousy is ignited. This often shows up through jokes or small criticisms, such as, that worked out for you, but attempting to diminish your achievement. Stoic philosophy explains this situation perfectly. Another person's jealousy is not your problem. Their discomfort is not about your success. It stems from their own weaknesses and dissatisfaction. This shows that they cannot directly affect your life. True strength lies in enjoying your achievements independently of others' feelings. Your work, effort, and success belong only to you. Their jealousy does not reduce your worth. In fact, if they remain indifferent or envious of your success, it is a sign that you are already succeeding on your own path. Sometimes this jealousy appears even more subtly, using your words against you, downplaying your achievements, or overshadowing your success when mentioning you to others. A Stoic approach teaches us to remain calm in such situations and continue on our path. Their reactions do not define your value. You already know your worth and strength. Fifth sign, using you for their own goals. False friends often use subtle and harmful methods to undermine you. One tactic is reminding you of past failures or mistakes. They do this not only under the guise of joking, but also claiming it is to teach you a lesson. But their true aim is not to guide you. They want to shake your confidence and make you feel inadequate. For example, you once failed at a project or made a mistake in life. A false friend never forgets. They bring it up at every opportunity. Remember when you did this? Yes, that taught you something, but attempting to overshadow you. Your past becomes a weapon they are willing to use against you at any moment. Stoic philosophy teaches that mistakes and failures are part of personal growth. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. If you have already learned from it, your past errors do not reduce your current value or strength. The reminders of a false friend only reveal their envy and resentment toward you. True power lies not in dwelling on past mistakes, but in learning from them and moving forward. Do not get upset, angry, or defensive when they remind you of your past. Stay calm, take the lesson, and continue your path. You have already overcome those mistakes and grown stronger. This sign is also a warning. If someone constantly reminds you of your past failures, their goal is not to support you but to undermine your confidence. Such behavior shows that a false friend is unworthy of the title of friend. Sixth sign, indifference towards you. False friends do not only show jealousy toward your success, they also act indifferent to make you feel unimportant. They ignore your problems, joys, and feelings, only remembering your existence when it suits them. They may show interest when you are around, but when you need them, they remain silent or ignore you. For example, you share good news, but their response is brief, superficial, or cold. Or in a difficult moment, you seek their support, but they are busy with other things and do not consider you important. This behavior can make you question your worth and even doubt yourself. Stoic philosophy teaches us that another person's indifference cannot affect your inner value. True strength is continuing your path without waiting for attention or approval from others. Your feelings, efforts, and achievements belong solely to you. This sign is also a warning if someone constantly measures your value with indifference. Their presence under the name of friendship serves only their own convenience. Stay calm, set your boundaries, and direct your energy toward genuine friendships. Remember, indifference does not determine your worth. Your strength lies in valuing yourself and spending time with the right people. The behavior of a false friend only reflects their weakness. Seventh sign, acting two-faced in your absence. One of the subtlest yet most harmful behaviors of fake friends is acting differently when you're not around. They appear warm, cheerful, and attentive when they're with you, but behind your back, they show a completely different persona. These people are inconsistent. They constantly shift their position and adjust their words and actions about you depending on whether you are present. For example, when you are with them, they laugh with you, act like they're giving advice, and appear supportive. But once you leave, they completely change what they say about you to others. It's as if you're a different person, and because you're not there, they feel free to alter their attitude toward you. This is a subtle but highly toxic form of manipulation. Such people always try to keep themselves in the spotlight and protect their image in front of others. Their two-faced behavior reflects not only their treatment of you, but also their lack of inner harmony. They are trying to fill their own inner void at your expense. Stoic philosophy offers clear guidance on this. Do not become attached to inconsistent people, for they are not at peace with themselves. Your value, efforts, and life are not dependent on their fluctuating behavior. The wisest approach is to remain calm and continue on your own path. A true friend will act consistently both in your presence and absence. Their attitude does not waver. Their view of your successes and weaknesses is stable. A fake friend, on the other hand, moves according to their own interests and emotions. In short, two-faced behavior is a clear sign of fake friendship. Be cautious of such people. Eighth sign, punishing you with silence. Sometimes, one of the most harmful and subtle behaviors of fake friends is showing disrespect through silence. Indeed, saying nothing can often be more painful than words. They ignore your presence, act indifferent, and behave as if you don't exist. For instance, you might be facing a problem, seeking help or sharing your feelings, but they stay silent. They are indifferent to your good news and ignore your difficult moments. This behavior often carries hidden anger, jealousy, or manipulative intent. They quietly punish you and test your strength. Stoic philosophy teaches that someone else's silence or disrespect cannot affect your inner value. Your worth does not depend on their attention, silence, or behavior. True strength is not in trying to change others, but in maintaining your own inner peace. Silence is also a warning. If someone ignores your presence, their sincerity is questionable. Their aim is not to respect you, but to exert control and demonstrate power. The Stoic approach is to remain calm, conserve your energy, protect your boundaries, and spend time only with genuine people. Sometimes silence communicates more than words ever could. It clearly reveals who is a true friend and who is fake. By staying calm and moving forward, you already succeed, because no silence or disrespect can reduce your value. Remember, silence is a form of disrespect, but your inner peace and strength are never measured by someone else's silence. This behavior only exposes the fake friend's weakness and insincerity, not yours. Conclusion. Recognizing the games of fake friends and observing their behaviors is the first step in protecting your inner strength. In life, we all interact with people, but not everyone is sincere. Sometimes those we consider close may harbor hidden intentions. This is a reality we must accept. Stoic philosophy teaches that we cannot control other people's intentions, behaviors, or words. They choose how to act. We choose our reaction and decisions. The choice is ours. We can surrender to their toxicity and negative energy, exhausting our spirit and giving our life away to small-minded people. Or we can remain calm and strong, protect our boundaries, and make space only for genuine and trustworthy friendships. True friendship means supporting each other, celebrating successes, standing by each other in difficult times, and trusting words and actions. Fake friendship, on the other hand, is solely about self-interest and emotion. Recognizing this difference and making the right choice determines the quality of your life. Remember, you are the guardian of your inner peace and worth. No fake friend, silence, jealousy, or two-faced behavior can diminish your strength. Make space for sincere people in your life, direct your energy wisely, and keep moving forward. If you want to learn to recognize fake friends and protect your inner strength, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it so more people can learn this essential message. Stay calm and strong, because true friendship is worth it. See you in the next video.